Hello and welcome to another Prime demo. The majority of our videos so far have been focused on heavy duty applications. Today we're going to take a slightly different approach. We're going to have a look at the lighter end, sort of the DIY and more budget conscious people who might not use their tools that often. So we've brought in Hitachi 10.8 two-piece kit and the brushed Milwaukee M12 two-piece kit. And we're going to have a bit of a closer look at these. See who they suit the best and see if they can work for you.
Absolutely, Steve. These are DIY drills. They're key market for people that want to get out there and screw some timber together to make some frames, maybe put some IKEA furniture together, maybe introducing your kids to woodworking. These are great options for these. Both brands have done a great job at targeting a market where you don't have to spend $700 or $800 to get on a two-piece kit. You're in there for $200 to $300, which makes it a lot more affordable for the everyday person that just needs to do a few jobs around the house every year. And this is why we're actually going to highlight these, because we think that this is an important market that gets left out there in the world. So we're going to show you a few real-world demos. The first demo we're going to do today is screwing these wooden battens together. We're going to use the Milwaukee Drill to drill clearance holes for these countersunk screws. We're going to then drive them home with the Hitachi Impact Driver as a cross-comparison test to see how they go. Now these impact drivers have 85 Newton meters of torque, which is a massive amount for a tool this size, weighing only around a kilo, including the battery. So we'll see how much power it really translates from numbers into torque. As you can see there, plenty of power, no dramas driving that countersunk screw straight in. The 10.8 system is quite powerful for its miniature size. There's a lot of people would underrate these tools, but in the right environment, they're an absolute perfect tool for the job. If you need to bore some larger holes in your wood, these drills can cover that as well. Hitachi rates theirs to 21mm wood drilling capacity. Here we've got a 19mm spade bit, and we're going to see how it goes through this pine. These are common things that you'd use around the house to build frames and shelves as well as drawers and tables. So we'll see if their numbers come to the test. So there you have it, the stats don't lie. 19mm spade bit straight through this piece of pine, no worries for the Hitachi 10.8 drill. We're going to put a range of WoodTech screws into this batten here, just to show you the sheer driving force and the impacts that are actually behind this tool. This unit's got 117 Newton meters of torque, so it has got a bit more than the Hitachi, but we'll see it in action with this handful of screws. It puts them in no time. There you have it. They've got a massive amount of force in such a small compact housing. They really are a wolf in sheep's clothing. One key advantage the Milwaukee M12 drill does have is that it also has a hammer function. So it has its drill mode, its clutch screwing mode, and then its hammer mode. The hammer mode on this is ideally suited for small diner bolts or wall plugs, for hanging picture frames or bolting down light frames and structures such as bird cages or dog kennels. This is a perfect drill for indoors or the Dyna bolts, it's no worries, straight in there. Same with your wall plugs, great for picture hanging and light fastening applications into concrete or brick. This is where a lot of these tools are going to be used, drilling into brick frames or stud walls where you just need to put in some small fasteners to get the job done.
Alright, well there you have it. Mitch, 2 lighter duty sets. They perform pretty well and they are ideal for the guys that aren't going to be heavy on the tools all the time, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. The ideal situations is where we've showed them. These are the real world applications where these tools are going to get used.
And not everyone needs a platform either. They don't need necessarily 10, 20, 30 tools on their platform. They just want to do the basics, like you say, around the house, and these are ideal, nice and cheap. I mean, this is in Australian dollars under $200 and this is under $300. So you're not forking out a lot, and that's all that many people need out there.
No, that's exactly right. Most people that want to buy tools just want a drill and an impact driver. That's where these guys have both done a great job in packaging these in small 2-piece kits, which cover the highest 2 selling tools on the market in each section, and then making them affordable for everybody. You've got to give it a bit of the advantage to Milwaukee, because you do have 40 other tools that you can adapt the platform to, but like you say, the majority of the people going to buy these tools aren't often going to expand into bigger areas. So if you want a drill that's going to keep you maintaining your house really well, doing those small projects or learning to get into DIY and woodwork, these are a great tool for you.
Thanks for watching today's demo, and we look forward to seeing you again. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and we'll see you next time.